Welcome again, guys. Today, we are going to enter the world's largest factory and witness the birth of a nuclear submarine. This is a journey you don't want to miss. It's engineering on an impossible scale. So grab your hard hats. The journey of the Virginia-Class submarine begins here with the very best materials on Earth. But how do these raw elements transform? We don't just put pieces together, we forge a behemoth. This isn't just a job, it's a legacy.
SA 517, grade F. Chromium, nickel, molybdenum, good to go. Certification nominal.
Laser trajectory locked. Beginning primary hull plate cut sequence. Cutting bay cleared.
Hold the lift pressure. Frame must seat flush on the mounts. Zero gap on the forward plane.
Tack one, hold steady. This is enough to bite for the robot.
Down 5 degrees on the forward lift. Hold steady. We need perfect concentricity for the sphere mount.
Ultrasonic scan confirms full penetration, zero porosity, zero inclusions. Class A integrity. Proceed to circumferential welding.
Alignment check at point Bravo is nominal. Hold current pressure on the lower clamp.
Slow, slow. Maintain position on the center line. Watch the seal edge.
Maintaining constant feed rate. This weld is the primary pressure boundary. 5 is feeded. Bolt sequence 1 through 6. Verify the pressure line fit. We need full integrity on the drainage system before the cable trays go up. Tray section C4 secured. Get the next 5 feet into position.
We can't hold up the cable pull, team.
Circumferential weld complete on H-ring. Initiating cooldown cycle.
Solvent application is complete. Run the vacuum one more time.
We need this surface medically clean.
Check seam integrity on frame mount 12. Shielding alignment must be perfect to maintain core isolation.
Verify all clamps torqued and air pressure check initiated. Maintain clean environment inside.
Bow module cleared for transfer. Maintain slow and steady. Report to dry dock bay alpha control. Bring the port side up 3 thousandths. We need zero deviation on the flange-to-flange alignment.
Wipe down complete. Verify zero residue on the sphere seating surface. We need a class 100 environment here.
Pressure green. Hold pressure at 800 psi. Zero thermal variance across the joint face.
Control room module 2B is on the move. Approach speed confirmed, 0.5 meters per minute. Preparing to position. Habitability module lift confirmed. Tension nominal. Clear the travel path to Bay Alpha.
Shim inserted. Recheck runout variance. We must guarantee a perfect circle before closing.
Hold all pressure. Ready for primary weld initiation in 1 minute.
Hatch frame secured. Verify torque on all 50 bolts. No room for error on a Class 1 seal.
Engine room module clear of the cradle. Check load balance. Report clear travel to Bay Alpha.
Hold correction port by 2 mils. Vertical drop nominal. Alignment lock engaged on the starboard side. Torque reading confirmed. 100% specification achieved. Cycle to the next bolt. Stiffener ring weld at 50% completion. Scan parameters look perfect. Maintain speed.
Tolerance check on payload tube 3 confirmed. 0.001 of an inch variance. Perfect launch bore verified.
VPM-5 descending. Maintain vertical stability. Rate of descent at 0.15 meters per minute.
Alignment confirmed green across all axes. Tolerance is 0. Initiating final vertical seat.
Reactor module lift commencing. All personnel clear the drop zone. Hold 0 thermal variance on the cradle.
The transcription for this video is maintain stability. Descent rate adjusted to 0.055 meters per minute. Final 2 feet. Watch the port bearing alignment.
Every bolt to max specification. These mounts are our first defense against noise. 0 compromise on torque. Positioning arm engaging. Watch the seal alignment on the flange. 0 contamination protocol is active. Contaminant-free weld environment nominal. Orbital weld completion at 98%. Checking for absolute integrity. Down 5 centimeters, slowly. Port side clearance good. Seating on the main mounts now.
Jig alignment nominal. Begin final torque check on the steam seals. Pressure integrity is absolute. Turbine seating confirmed. Begin immediate bolting sequence. This unit must be perfectly level and isolated.
Concentricity holding at 0.0002 inches. Lock it down at the current reading. We can't get any tighter than this. Gearbox seated. Check bearing clearance before bolting. Grill position locked. Start the primary bore sequence. We need full seal integrity on the mounting plate. Torque verification confirmed. Ensure 0 pressure point on the acoustic surface. This needs to sit flush. Apply constant pressure. Ensure a full void fill.
Ballast line 1-3 must follow the cable tray curve. Maintain clearance on the water line. Tighten all suspension clamps to specification.
Thermal profile nominal across the VPM weld. No variance detected. The hull is a perfect structural envelope.
Test cycle on the isolation cavity now. Verify 0 leakage.
The backbone is complete. 6 massive modules, now forged into a single unbreakable shell.
Maintain a 2-inch clearance of the bright blue high-pressure line. Secure the clamps every foot. No vibration allowed.
Maintain tension on the forward pull. We need a clean run through this conduit before the next deck goes in.
Circuit 4 Delta locked. Continuity confirmed. Beginning next bundle run to the fly-by-wire module. Module 3 engaged. Verify the optical link is clean before bolting. This is the heart of the drive system.
Console Delta cleared for placement. Watch the fiber optic conduits beneath the deck plate.
Display locked. Optical link confirmed. Initiating diagnostic boot sequence on this console now. Weld running hot. Maintaining full penetration on the base plate. This sail is fixed.
Penetration tube lock check confirmed. Actuator line pressure nominal. We are clear for mass deployment trials. Maintain vertical alignment. 0 contact with the guide tube. This is the eye of the boat. Actuator mount secured. Torque verification check on all 4 main bolts.
Stock 1 alignment good. Hold the load. We need a frictionless drop into the bearing housing. Angular runout verified at 0-0. Perfect verticality. We are cleared to secure the final locking collars.
Overhead duct section 2 alpha is set. Secure all flange bolts. We need the system airtight before coating.
Mess deck unit 1 seated. Check the weld points on the frame. We need this bolted down for sea state 5.
Rack Beta 2 secured. Begin installation of the noise dampening panels on the outer wall now.
Oxygen generator connection nominal. Verifying water input pressure now. Life support readiness is paramount. Port panel wired and secured. Verify oxygen valve connection. Medical bay ready for supply stocking.
Rudder flange secured. Check seal integrity around the stock. Prepare for port hydroplane lift.
Hydroplane port secured. Begin torque verification. We need absolute 0 play in these bearings.
Engage hydraulic alignment pins now. We need the mating flange flush before we start the torque sequence.
Propulsor Unit 1A clear of warehouse. Maintaining speed to the stern. Prepare the main lifting sling.
Final bolt sequence locked. Torque check nominal across all points. Propulsion mount integrity verified.
Door flange secured. Torque to max spec. We need absolute watertight integrity on this breech.
Track tolerance is verified. Begin final bolt sequence on the hydraulic arm pivot. We need zero play for the orthocoupling measurement. ROV secured to muzzle flange. Begin bolt sequence. External seal integrity confirmed.
Position verified. Final lock to the isolation cradle. Check the internal payout mechanism for clearance. Hydraulic lines secured. Cycle system pressure for initial function test.
Fairing secured. Verify all external bolt heads are flush and sealed. Zero protrusion.
Continuity verified. Splicing complete on the primary loom. Commencing full system diagnostic.
Frame section 4 is set. Begin seam welding on the aluminum now. Maintain minimal heat input to the pressure hull. Maintain overlapping passes. Zero residue allowed on the surface. We need a perfect molecular bond for the tile.
This is the final, critical layer. The matte black rubber polymer anechoic tiles absorb incoming sonar and edges secured. Check the compression joint at the sail. We need zero acoustic DAX on this layer. Adhesion rating confirmed at 300 psi. Fully bonded, zero delamination detected. Incoming sonar and fairing seated. Hold the suction pressure. Torque sequence on the forward bracket to spec. Make it seamless.
Mast seating nominal. Check the alignment pin. Initiate final electronic interface connections.
Hatch seated. Primary hinge bolts secured. Check hydraulic line connection for the opening mechanism.
Rescue hatch secured. Torque verification complete on all dogs. Primary seal integrity confirmed.
Section 5 Alpha clear. All loom harnesses secured. Zero contact with hydraulic lines confirmed.
Rack system secured. Check the ladder welds for stress tolerance. This trunk needs to handle rapid pressurization.
Line. Initiating automated diagnostic sequence. Report power draw nominal across all non-reactor grids.
The nervous system is wired. The heart is shielded. The consoles are alive. This silent hunter is fully
sure absolute seal around all tile edges and sensor ports.
Overlap on the starboard vertical. Uniform thickness is critical for radar signature control. Clear the port side now. Clear line. Zero bleed. Adhesion integrity on the tile edges is perfect.
This be flawless. Submarine clear of assembly hull. Final docking achieved. Confirm hull seated on all in tucks. The moment of truth. After years of meticulous labor, the sealed basin is flooded. The final seals, the shared dock water level equalized. Main gate opening. Submarine is free floating. Engage tug lines. Control rods withdrawing. Reactor sequence nominal. Initial power to the main grid confirmed.
Propulsor engaged. Speed 1/4 turn. Checking torque draw and bearing alignment. Alignment.
Vent cover 4 clear of pins. Cycle the valve 1 time. Full stroke needed to verify freedom of movement. Flooding main ballast. Maintain slow, controlled rate. Checking trim now.
Execute emergency main blow. Now. Now.
From the factory floor to the open ocean, the structural tests are over. The true test of a silent hunt.
Commencing deep dive. Hydroplanes angled 5 degrees down. Speed 5 knots. Control is good.
Launch sequence 1 initiated. Payload ejected. Water ram pressure nominal. Internal noise signature, non-existent, sir. We are running silent. System is nominal.
Emergency stop!
All ahead 0. Secure steam immediately.
Echo 3, this is Alpha Foxtrot 7. Do you read?
Signal strength 5 by 5.
Over.
Up!